Freestyle rap battle? No thanks. No, 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 no.
It would be cool if I could actually. It would be cool if one of us could actually freestyle.
Hell yeah. I'm from Interlaken. Bitch,
Uh,
come stick my cock in.
Okay, that's.
Don't do that again, please.
Please don't.
Please.
Oh fuck.
Practice, bro.
No, 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 no.
By yourself.
Except by yourself. Damn.
No, I'm the same way.
Yeah, I couldn't. I don't know how some people
I
are just.
can't.
You just do a spoof rap band called 30 Seconds to Bars.
30 seconds to bars.
Hell yeah.
Straight bars. Where were you last week? There's 360 30 seconds to Mars? 30 seconds to Mars? What's that band called? Yeah, 30 seconds to Mars.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, it was in like Abby's little get together. Oh sure.
Oh shit.
My
I don't know.
birthday.
Oh, your
I don't know.
birthday, bro?
Yeah, it was my birthday.
Happy birthday, bro.
Hell yeah, I appreciate
You
it.
29 as well?
Yeah, man, 29 now. Just like you guys.
We're all gonna die, bro.
Fuck you guys. I'm gonna be older than y'all.
I'm gonna outlive all y'all motherfuckers.
Wow. Okay. You just set the tone, Sean.
That's the tone. I mean, nothing against you. I mean, nothing against you.
I'll put glutes in your shit, motherfucker.
No, but like, who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Don't really care.
Honestly.
Sometimes you just kind of
Honestly,
want
I
to go ahead and
don't.
head out.
Yeah, it's true. Honestly, yes.
You're like, okay, this has been cool, but let's go ahead and just.
Not
I'm
What's
honestly
next?
the same way.
Not really afraid
You know?
to die, I don't think. I think
No.
you're just like afraid of pain. If it's
I'm
like
more
a
afraid to
painful
just
look.
leave all of this other stuff behind.
Exactly. Exactly.
I have a lot of things now. And stuff,
Yeah.
You know. I do have something that I'm not scared to die, but I'm definitely not looking forward to it. You know, per se.
That's understandable.
I need that Rick and Morty.
That's what I need, bro. I need a reason to live.
Yeah, for real. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm the same way. Like,
It's not really a reason to live. It's just something to look forward to. Like dead ass almost quit yesterday though. I was like, you know what? I'll figure it out. Honestly,
figure it out.
I'm gonna figure it out because
That was me this
Do they
week.
know that you're super pissed?
I would imagine because I walk around there and I'm just like, fuck you. Like, can you do this? I'm like, fuck you. I guess. It's your job, but you know, I'll do that too. That's okay.
Yeah,
No,
just load it
no
up.
big deal. You know what I'm saying? Just
Yeah, fuck. We had some shit going down this week too.
smoke these free samples. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. No, just a new. So my old principal said I was a good teacher, but I missed deadlines. I never missed a deadline, and just knowing him, like after everything I did for him,
It's like,
okay,
fuck you, bro.
yeah, honestly,
So we told that to the new principal?
exactly. And the new principal, we had a conversation, and he's like, I'm kind of worried. I'm a bit worried. And then he
That's
said,
what the principal said.
yeah, the new one.
A bit worried.
A bit worried. I was like, what the fuck?
Bitch, I'm
man?
a bit worried.
Yeah,
I
I
need
mean,
to find another
literally.
job right now
No,
because
really, no,
fuck
really,
you guys.
really.
You don't miss deadlines, right?
No,
So we're good.
no, exactly.
Just prove 'em wrong.
No, exactly.
Fuck you, dude.
I know. That's what basically how it went down. Basically, it was like I never. Which deadlines are we talking about? It was like, oh, it's not me who said it. I was like, wow. I was just like, wow. Okay. I mean, it doesn't happen. I mean, whatever. But now we moving
It's
on.
like, I'm concerned because you smoke a lot of pot.
Well,
Yes, sir. I do.
you got me there.
I would say yeah, I do. It's off. It's off work hours. I never come in high.
record, yeah.
Yeah. It's like I never once.
Like, is this for the record or not? And you're like, well,
And even if I did, it's really none of your business.
gives a
man.
shit, yeah.
Nah, bro, if you ever get that, if they ever corner you like that, then it's time to just tell them about themselves, man. Fuck you, you
Yeah.
orangutan titty motherfucker, bro.
For real. No, really. I mean, if they ever came up to me sideways about that,
I only ever cussed out one of my bosses ever, and that was because I was on a 2-week notice. It was the very last day, and I was like, I'm leaving 2 hours early. And they're like, no, you're gonna stay. And
I was like,
okay.
You're like,
I'm
oh.
gonna leave.
Yeah, like,
And,
you're
oh, no,
changing
you're
or
gonna
what?
stay. I was like, that's your fucking problem. You're too prideful. You think you can control people.
Yeah.
I'm fucking gone.
I'm fucking gone. Yeah.
Well, I feel like that's
Yeah,
how it.
dude.
I feel like if when
Yeah.
I go to do that, like when I finally move on from this place, that's what they're gonna be like, and I'll be like, you know what?
That's how we are.
Play Joe game long enough, my man.
Exactly.
Remember our first job, bro? That lady was like that.
Bitch, I watched our fucking good friend get fired on his last day.
Yeah.
The bitch walked him out, fired his ass.
Yeah. And he's a hard worker anyway. It's not like he wasn't working.
He just forgot to put some, like, nobody's there, no supervision, no help on like what you need to be doing. Oh,
And then she'll tell you like, oh, we do these every year. Like, but I wasn't here last year.
well, no, he forgot to load some shit in the van for them to take somewhere, and like, he just didn't even know they existed. Like, he didn't know that they were there.
It was a UTA job, right?
It was a golf tournament, and so she fucking fired him. I was like, he literally doesn't work here in 3 more hours.
I saw somebody do that too. And like, it's so classless because what you can tell them is, hey, buddy, before this, I just want to let you know, like, everything's been cool, but because of this, I'm not going to say what I normally say, which is you can come back.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
don't have to be like a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
I had a boss that did that. He went and fucking
Pussies.
fired the guy on the
Really?
last day trying to be all tough, but he fucked up and they sued him for wrongful termination. So he's getting paid his salary while he's at home, that guy. And it's like, you idiot, bro. We had him out. He was leaving on his own accord tomorrow. And he came in the middle of the sale and was like, stop the sale. I was like, no. He's like, okay, well, after the sale, we'll fire him. I'm like, bro.
What the fuck?
So,
Said stop the sale.
yeah, after the sale, we fired him. Like, oh, thanks so much for your sale. Oh, yeah, it is the only one for the store for the day. Yeah. Oh, the district manager? Yeah, you can tell him about your sale, but he wants to talk to you. Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah,
And then
you're
he was
gone.
Such a chicken shit.
Fuck that.
Fucking.
It's chicken shit.
Pussies.
Yeah. It's pussies, bitch.
There's
moves.
some bitch ass people
Bitch
out
shit.
here in this world, bro. They really
Honestly,
are,
they'll
dog.
like laugh and talk to you, like all nice in your face, and talk shit behind your
Oh
back.
my god, I
Can't
know a
stand
few
those
of
type of
them,
moves,
and
like-
I'm like,
Dog.
wow.
That's at least why I respect Parker, because any disagreement I've ever had with Parker, we have at least said it to each other's face.
Hashed it out.
I've never once talked shit behind his back. I don't think he talked. Maybe he talked shit. You just get caught.
I'm just good.
He's like, I'm that
I'm gooder
bitch.
than that,
I'm gooder.
fuck.
I'm gooder than y'all.
I'm gooder than y'all.
Nah, bro.
No, but-
you know what? You can guarantee one thing about me is that for whatever reason, I don't have a filter, so I'll just fucking tell the truth. And sometimes the truth fucking pisses people off. And then
Oh
I'm
my
just
god,
like,
there's one
you
thing
can
in
be
this
mad
world
all you
people
want.
can't handle. It's the
Yeah.
I
truth.
said the truth.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you're fat. Oh, I thought we both knew. Oh, sorry. Well, it's not wrong.
Not wrong.
Sip on the tea, you know?
You said fat. I just have to ask right off the bat. We're gonna go hot topic right off the bat. Why is it a bad thing to fat shame people? That's not bad. I think you should fat shame
No,
somebody.
no, I think there's like constructive criticism around that, and then there's like. Fat
I don't think you
shaming.
should bully somebody, but I think you should be like, look, man,
Yeah.
you're fucking
Or like-
morbidly overweight.
Or like if you have a buddy who
Get
eats
your
like a
health in
loaf
order.
of
Bad
bread
for you.
for his sandwich, then you can be like, hey dog, let's cut it down a little bit, buddy.
Yeah, hey,
Let's
bro,
work
that's-
together. I'll
that
eat half
shit's-
of mine.
Gonna kill you,
Yeah, literally.
but you're gonna die.
Yeah.
And they'll be like,
Serious.
you can't say that. You're like, oh, no,
Well,
just
let's-
die then.
Just
Fuck it.
die. Just keep going. Where
Can
you're
I
going.
get you to eat a loaf of bread? Oh, thank you.
Free speech died like a couple of years ago, dude. You can't say anything.
Yeah, I know,
nowadays
dude.
without these
You know what else,
pussies
dude? And
getting
somebody
mad.
said that. I heard somebody else say this. And I was like, you know what? I didn't think I was the only one that felt this way. But you can't just be like, that's fucking gay.
No, you can't say that.
You can't say that anymore.
You
I
can't say the
do.
F word anymore, right?
No.
Faggot.
Yeah.
I just said it, but you can't. That F word. You can't say that anymore. When we were growing up, like that shit was just
You know
like
what? That
That shit
everyone
was
like,
thrown
You know what I
away.
heard
Yeah.
somebody say? This guy freaking skates by on inline skates, and he was obviously queer as fuck, you know. And we're waiting in line over there at Joe T. Garcia's. We're like out on the
Okay.
sidewalk. He's like skating by, and then her dad goes, "That's pretty faggy."
Oh,
You're like, what the fuck? But see, that's the
it.
wrong way to
That's the
use
wrong-
it.
that
It
was-
was
that's the
gay. I
Hey,
mean,
but it was faggy. You know,
I mean, I
you
don't know.
zigzag-
I would not say it in that term.
I wouldn't
but-
say it in that sense. Like
But
I
I
have
get it.
I
I
have
get it.
somebody
I
that I
understand.
work with,
The way I
bro,
see it is
and
words
he's
are
like, "Them
harmless."
fags," and I'm like, "Bro, I'm gonna fucking get you." Like, I'm not okay with like
The way I see it is
that way. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
to
But
me
just
that's
be
a
like,
that's a
I
bully.
think words are pretty harmless, if I'm honest.
They really are. They're
Like,
just
if
words.
you're gonna let that cut you to the bone, and then you can't keep roller skating today, and
I mean, what's the old saying that we grew up on? Sticks and stones may break our bones, but words will never hurt us.
Yeah.
Like, what happened to that shit?
Now it's
That
like you
shit
haven't
gone.
seen sticks and stones in 1,000 years.
Years.
But
But words are gonna really cut
Yeah.
me deep.
we stay inside, so it's that last
Jesus Christ. Sean, bring us in, brother.
Hell yeah, episode 57 of the Smoke Circle Pod. Back at it again with Parker. Reed, sorry to scream.
We should probably angle it just a little bit to get him in here a little bit.
Sorry to scream. I just needed to release a little bit after a long week. That's why I tell Reed every day, every time, it's like, I like just coming here, just relaxing, just chopping it up.
I like to smoke everything.
Smoke everything.
And then I like to talk about a lot of shit.
Talk a little shit,
Was
smoke.
this yours? I have one of these at my house too.
Oh shit, full head.
Fuck!
Full head, bud.
I'll pass.
Woo!
I'll have what she's having.
Shit.
That was fucking.
Straight to the dome.
And it was so smooth, bro. You better chill, dog. Oh, smooth in a bitch, but you're like, ooh, fuck.
Oh, wait, okay. That hoe is slapping today. Is it still hot?
That's beautiful. That's still like crystal clear white smoke.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good night.
See you guys next week.
That was the pod.
That could be our shorts. Just long hits. And that's it.
That was a beautiful hit. Oh my god.
What's wrong with that fucking thing today?
What do you mean?
Why did it hit like that?
It was fantastic.
I underestimated it.
It's the ice. It's like super nice and chilled, bro. Pack that hoe cold.
That shit it tasted yellow.
It felt yellow, but it was like smooth though. Those are nice. Crispy.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I'm just gonna have to hold a pause right there on that. Let's put that right on.
So
Here it goes.
Hot boy summer or what?
Hot
I
boy
mean,
summer.
It was 100 today when I left work, and I was like, oh, blow.
Shit, it was hot as fuck coming in, and then on the way back, it was.
It's chilling right now because
Yeah,
it rained
had
again.
a
Oh, what the
thunderstorm on
fuck?
the way home, on the way here.
Wow, that was to the
Halfway.
dome, you guys.
I made two fucking Mo 2 Johnson.
It was to the dome. You see what I'm
Oh, shit.
saying? Dome rocker.
Shit, going to my grandpa's tomorrow, gonna mow his lawn.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man. He just had prostate cancer. Or,
Ooh.
well, he had prostate cancer and then he had surgery.
Oh shit.
That dude's a fucking. He's a Green Beret. He's a fucking like a legit.
That's a
warrior.
G.
Yeah, it's
That's some
he's a
G
G.
shit.
He's a G, man.
Hell yeah, man. That's what's up.
Yeah, man. Big ups. I couldn't do that shit. There's a different breed, man. We were just talking about how Gen Z is saying, "Oh, words hurt me" and all this. He's a boomer, right? And we talk shit about boomers, but those motherfuckers are fucking hard. They're real motherfuckers.
He's before.
Some of them. Some of them.
So that's not.
Yeah.
That's not our.
Well, even hippies were
parents,
kind of
right?
dope too.
Our
What's that?
parents aren't boomers.
My parents aren't.
Your parents' parents were boomers.
Yeah, exactly.
It's people born in the 40s, right after World War II.
Yeah, them motherfuckers
They
are
were
tough.
excited. The story goes they were excited to fuck, so when they got home, they fucked, and then boom, had little babies.
Boom. I mean, it did happen like that.
Well,
They call it baby boomers.
Mm-hmm. But what was after the boomers?
see, I
Like,
don't know.
what are
I
my
thought it was
parents'
boomers
what
and
are our parents'
millennials.
generation.
The-
Gen, Gen X?
It
That's
was,
after.
what was it, boomers,
I don't
Gen
know.
X? No.
It was Gen X and then it's millennials.
Okay, so
Oh no, they're Gen Y.
Is it Gen Y? Shit,
Right?
I don't know.
I don't know,
I would think it would be
No,
X,
they gotta be
Y, Z.
X.
So
Yeah,
it'd
they gotta be X.
man. I don't even believe in this shit because it kind of breaks down in a lot of ways. Like,
Yeah,
putting them
it's
into
such a-
categories is weird, but or even like an age range.
Yeah, because there's still people
Your
that
family can be on generation 25, but my family started 2 generations ago. So
you could be on 27,
yeah,
and we're the same age.
yeah. So like I'm a millennial by like it's almost as if the Chinese saying year of the dog or year of the dragon.
Yeah, they have different years. Shit, like Koreans are like 2 years younger.
But what's crazy is like the people who were built or raised by a boomer on Gen X, and so they listen to like older music and shit like that. It's totally different. We, like,
So different.
we're
Yeah.
responsible kids.
Like I feel like your dad, he's almost like a boomer. Like as far as responsibility and shit like that. Like he's
Yeah.
way more rigid and strict in his
Mm.
house.
That is something about boomers. They were really rigid.
Because their dads were fucking scary. That was like back then.
Authoritative.
Your dad would beat you.
Man, I have something to talk about, but I can't.
Yeah.
You're dropping out of school, motherfucker. You're gonna go in this field.
You're working.
There's no way out
Joe
of
F's
that
in
one.
here.
Man.
No, you're walking to school.
No, you're walking to school.
Bro, my grandpa was telling me that he would have to take his dad lunch, and he would have to like walk it to him like down the train tracks, like far as fuck away, like just to take him his lunch and shit. I was like, damn, that's some.
Honestly, that's some like submissive shit, bro.
They were like,
you
do
that,
it.
That's like your god. Like you obey that.
To do that to your dad or to who?
Well, to have your son do that, like that
Oh.
means your dad has like a almost god position on even the woman in the house. That was the
Yeah,
big
that's a
thing.
very authoritative. Like he's the main leader.
Back then,
Way
you
more
just-
traditional.
You get the
Yeah.
money, you work, and
Patriarchy.
when you come home, your dinner's exactly how you want it. Everything's exactly how. Nobody
And if it's
does
not,
shit.
Yeah, even the wife, it would be like, bro.
yeah, man. Kids, I was just thinking about that. Like kids be saying the wildest things. Like it was. I don't want to say too much, but it was like career day, right? And the police officers were there, and one of the little girls was like, "Oh yeah, my daddy is security," and like it kind of got into like, "Oh, my dad chokes my mom." Or he's not a good dad. He's not a good dad. He's not a
Whoa.
good dude.
So did
He was
they
like,
do something?
no, he's like, oh, I don't want. That's why I say I don't want to say too much. But like the dad was like, oh yeah, I know. The police officer's like, oh yeah, I know your dad. He's the one that called to get us in here. 2 minutes later, he's like, it kind of goes to the conversation, and then she's like, oh yeah, my dad's not a good dad. He chokes my sister. Cause he was like, she was like,
You're like,
damn, yeah. She was like, oh yeah, he's not a good person, and the cop was like, no, I know your dad. He's a good person. He's like, no, he's not. He chokes my mom and my sister. I was like, oh, yeah, okay. Like,
And then nobody did shit.
What the fuck?
That would be so funny if the
Fucking
dad
dude,
walked in
man.
on cue, bro. He's like, so what's going on?
dude, I mean, like, just be hearing stories like. But that's the thing, like a lot of, and she was. I hate to say it, and now I'm not gonna say it, but it's like there's just a whole lot of like fatherless homes.
So many.
There's a lot.
That's a
lot,
big
lot,
issue,
lot.
dude.
I would say that's the biggest issue in America.
Right?
At least one of them. One of the main pillars.
A lot of issues. I think that's one of the challenges that you can be born with. It's like if we were a video game, that would be a character. Maybe you're good at sports, but then you don't have a dad, so I don't know. You know,
Yeah.
trade off.
Oh yeah.
That shit sucks.
I'll have another, sir. Thank you.
Stay with us, brother.
Breathe.
Damn, like there's nothing left.
You could have told him all that, but you just.
Y'all just said fucking send it.
He got a hit though. He got a real hit.
That's why he don't like them though, cause he be getting fucked up off of them.
This was a bad time though.
Damn, we should have cleaned out the hookah and just.
Is it too late for that?
If you want to go wash it, that's on you. But I don't want to. You good, brother man?
Yeah.
Oh,
No, you drained it.
no.
I'm gonna get some food after this, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
No, but sorry.
Didn't want some hot Cheetos?
throw it down.
No, but just like what you were talking about earlier, it's like it's kind of like a different setting in life, right? Like I think you can just like approach life in that way. Is like think of life as a game, and whatever really happens to you, sure. Like let's say you're without a dad or you're X, Y, Z, whatever it may be, you can still go through life and kind of achieve that. Cause like honestly, like a little secret about me. I don't know if I ever told anyone this, but
Getting the inside scoop
damn.
here.
But I say it.
Okay, yeah.
No,
Hold
no,
on,
no, no,
hold
no.
on. He's
But
like, I'm
growing up,
gay.
I always wished that I kind of had it a little bit rougher, just because I kind of like lived in that kind of like paradigm. Is like, no, like whatever hands was dealt, you gotta like push forward and whatever just make the best out of your situation, whatever it may be, and
mentality.
yeah, or just like a perseverance and just like not like a victim mentality, because I see like a lot of people.
That's
And
the
it's
big
like-
thing, bro. If you don't have a dad or anything, the day that it matters is when you take on that victim mentality.
Hmm
A lot of times.
Yeah, it's like you ask prisoners,
lot of
why are you
times.
in that situation? They say, oh, I got beat or I didn't have a family. How many times have you heard that?
Yeah, well, yeah,
And
yeah. I was
sure,
in the
yes,
system, this, that.
Sure,
and it's
that
like,
may be the case, but at least push forward and go and persevere and don't
because that's what
fall into the trap.
and what's crazy is you used to hear
have a
that, right?
conscience,
You used
you
to
have a
hear
life.
that like preached and like spoken, and you don't hear that anymore. You hear the system is literally just gonna put you back in that shit.
Yeah, I
They
mean,
want you to follow that hoe.
Exactly.
yesterday
They want you to not realize that
Exactly.
you could get up and go do it.
Yep.
Yesterday doesn't have to affect tomorrow. Type of shit.
No, two independent structures, but today can make tomorrow better.
Yep. Put your best foot forward right now. Takes the bomb. Absolutely.
People get so caught up in fear.
Yep.
And you know what you learn, dude? You know what you learn in martial arts, bro, is that fear is like a big motivator, and so is pain. And like if you can put fear in your opponent, you're winning the fight.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's
Once you-
already won.
Once
it's
you see
already
the
won.
fear in the eyes.
Before
over.
you even step in. And
But honestly, dude, I never felt fearful like going against somebody. It was
No.
more of like, am I gonna be able to have the right skills to like beat this person? It's like, oh shit, probably not, but I'm at least try and get after it.
But that's what he's saying. There's people that have like a tiger's roar. You know, roar.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you'd
yeah.
be like, oh, I've never been scared before.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Exactly. And when
yeah, you
like,
see, but you're not one of the people that would go in fearful.
no.
There's some timid little Timmy out there
Yeah.
that's trying to do it, and they're like, fuck, I'm scared, I'm gonna get hurt, and it's like you're not gonna
Nah,
like
you
nothing.
got, if
like,
you train, that's what it is.
You're never gonna get
that's-
anywhere
exactly.
if
You
you're
gotta
fearful.
That
That's
can,
the
you're gonna
same
get
with-
hit.
that can come out of nowhere though. Like, for
Yeah,
instance,
but that applies into like in the financials and success too. Like just to better the situation you're at. It's all that fear holds people down. Like, I don't want to fail. The fear of failing is like
I've actually learned that everything in life requires preparation. Every fucking thing. And in the preparation needs to be 90%. That 10% is execution. Whether that's sanding a board, starting a business, doing good at your current job, that type of shit. Everything is 90-10. And so even though that may mean you have to wait, it doesn't mean wait forever, but you definitely do your prep work first. If
I mean-
not, you go off half-cocked and it fails.
honestly, how long did we talk about doing this podcast before we finally put some stuff together?
But I think like once you like started to build this place, right? This used to just be a couch, right?
This used to
But
be
once
like
you started
This
building, I
was
was like,
supposed
oh
to be
shit,
a
it's actually real.
podcast
Like that's a real
about
thing.
scary movies. And that was how it was talked about in the beginning. Remember that? It was like watch scary movies and kind of like react.
like react to it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we would just gather to watch it because shit was fun. It'd be, and really, it was just to gather and smoke weed and have something to do.
Just vibe. Yeah, I was never a big horror movie fan, but like watching it with you guys. Was,
Bro, watching the
fun.
paranormal series together.
Oh
that
yeah, I
shit
do
was
like
fucking
watching that.
funny.
I do. Yeah,
That shit was
I'm a
fun.
big ghost watcher.
Remember when
I
Zoe
used to
got
be, at least.
scared? Were you here?
Mhm. Which one?
When Zoe got scared on the first
Oh,
one?
dude, he, like,
He got
fucking
so
jumped up.
high, he was like, ah!
Yeah,
It
yeah.
fucking scared
yeah.
us, dude. Oh, that shit was
Yeah,
good, man.
I forgot what we were watching, but it was like a jump scare. Like he
It was
really.
it was like a subtle jump scare. This
Yeah,
motherfucker,
exactly, like,
Like,
we were
it
both, like-
got that ass.
Yeah, like I was just like watching, like, oh
Oh,
shit, okay.
man, it was fucking good, dude.
Yeah,
That kind of
next
shit
level high.
is scary, actually. I
If
mean,
it gets you,
when
it gets you. It's
If it
got
gets
me
you,
before.
Well, in the theater or whatever, like that can get you, man.
Dude, for me, it's the build up. Like, I don't like the build up. Like, the suspense. Like,
See,
just
that's why I
fucking
don't like
scare
it.
me.
That's
Like,
why I
get
don't
it
like
there.
it.
Just be like, oh, shit, okay,
Yeah.
fuck.
It is, dude. Like so much of that
When they're like-
movie is
yeah.
literally just violins. Like if they took out the music in the background, it wouldn't be scary. Like it's like da-da-da, and all it's doing is zooming in on a window and nothing happens, and then it cuts,
Yeah.
and it's like, oh thank God.
And then it's like, God, you're like, God damn it.
Yeah, and then the clown's outside. You know, like oh okay. But it's
Fuck.
funny when you watch it with no music. Like you can Google the scenes like with no audio or just
Oh, I
video
know.
or whatever.
But see, I think that's what does good with paranormal is because it's kind of quiet. Like, it doesn't do that a lot.
See, I do like watching the Paranormal Activity. At least I did back in the day, just because it was like raw camera footage. It's like a different type of movie. It was definitely a different type of
like
movie.
raw, yeah.
I was like, oh, what the fuck?
I just
Yeah.
saw somebody filmed it.
At the same time, I was like half and half. I was like, is this real? Wait, what? I
Yeah,
had to
they
look
did
it
a
up. I was
good.
like, 'cause,
They
like,
did a
it
good
looks-
job. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
it
exactly.
Here's
was.
what got me is that I was dealing
For
with
its
a
time,
girl
too.
in my life who did some of this shit at the time. Like that
Yeah,
standing
bro.
up in the sleep or whatever, like just
Mm.
standing in the room, like that shit's real.
Dude.
So I'm
Hell
watching it,
nah. Like,
Yeah,
oh, I'm gonna get
oh,
fucking
fuck.
murdered.
It got real.
Yeah, I've been watching it on YouTube. And I watch a bunch of fucking like. I like to see which ones are real and which ones are fake. Like some of them do a really good
I
job
don't know
of
if anyone,
being.
which ones are real. I used to watch Ghost Hunters or Ghost Adventures on TV. That shit was kind of whack at the same time.
Every
So,
single time something happens, it's very obvious that it
Yeah.
could have been fake.
Yeah.
Like they'll be like,
Unfortunately, I
we
would
were
agree.
turning around, so we didn't quite catch it, but this chair moved.
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro, the chair moved.
I've watched. So I've found some that were
Yeah.
like
I used to
clearly
watch that shit.
fake, right? And it was just like for like views of like locations and shit, and like you can tell that it's not. The shit ain't real. There's no fucking way.
I do believe in spirits and ghosts. At the same time, I don't believe these shows are 100%.
No, most of the
authentic.
shows are
I think you
bullshit.
need to
Yeah.
go to like these places, right? Like
I want to go to one. I'm
let's say
down.
you go
as
to like
fuck.
a known place, and then you get in there and you just blast off on DMT. That's what I would do.
Wow. That's
You
just
want to
like
go to
haunted
a haunted location and zoot
like-
off on some drugs.
Hear me out. Instead
Holy-
Instead of summoning them here, which is unsafe, I'm gonna go to their house, bro.
That's like,
He said, "Come here,
It'll
motherfucker!"
be like that video, like you bring the Scots outside. Like I'll fly in there, bro, because
Damn.
I just want to see like what's up.
You're the human torpedo going.
Parker
to
never
outer
actually
space.
comes back. It's a demon. He's fucked up.
Bro, if I
Lost
come
that
back
battle.
as a demon, that'd be sick. Fuck yes.
Damn.
I'd be such a dick demon, bro.
Damn. I don't know if you could be on the pod anymore, Parker.
I don't know about that. No, I don't know.
Tell me no. You know, I'm a demon now, bro. I'll love so.
You would
He
have
just
to
say
figure
it.
something out.
Forgot the lighter. I'll just use my hand, bro. Oof. Hell yeah.
Very slow stoner.
No, wouldn't that be something? Because I'm pretty sure it might be the same dimension.
No, you're gonna
Uh-huh,
zoot
no,
out to
dude,
another consciousness, another life form, another universe. I would say.
But other than that, you're just sleeping in an old room. And if you're sleeping in a haunted hotel that's claimed to be haunted, what's to say the staff's not going around with brooms in the attic a couple times at night and really selling it, you know?
I don't know, man. I think you could go and do some mushrooms and probably get pretty close.
Yeah, I think why not mushrooms?
I'll tell you how mushrooms fuck with you.
I wouldn't be zooting off DMT
Yeah,
style
you should
there.
do that, Parker. If you want to be a true human torpedo, you should go with mushrooms.
No,
to-
because mushrooms have the possibility of a bad trip. And I feel like what would happen is I'd see like the ghost feet and I wouldn't be
Yeah,
able to
go for
move.
it.
And I'd be like, for like 8 hours, I would be thinking that the feet are like, I don't know, man. It's happened to me before. I've gotten like
Shit.
kind of bad vibes before and really had to like fucking change the whole thing. Like walk around outside.
Yeah, mushrooms are so much about vibes, right? Good location,
Yeah,
good
sometimes
energy
melt
around
into
you.
the fucking floor,
Would you like to be by yourself
No. Well,
with other people?
It's, I mean, if I don't know, other people, but like only your day ones. Like you wouldn't want to be with a party.
Yeah, have you
No.
done that at a party?
No,
No.
I've
Okay.
only done it like a few times, but when I did, I really fucking took off.
Okay.
One time.
Would you want to do it with people that are sober or also on mushrooms?
Also on it.
Right.
That was a question, but
The
okay.
thing is, though, is like that also limits the list because they gotta be like your close friends who are also on mushrooms too, also on the same type of mushroom people as you. I, believe it or not, am active on mushrooms. I like to run around and I don't give a fuck.
Damn, you mad about it.
Some people like just want to lay down.
Damn.
Listen to music. If they are together, they both annoy each other. Similar to high doses of weed, like sometimes we get on each other's nerves, just with different vibes. But like when it's like that, it's like, dude,
Are you tripping right now, Parker?
I wish.
I wish.
He's like, I wish.
Damn.
No, I mean, other than that, like if you take lower doses, it'd be fine. But I just really think if you want to talk to spirits and shit, DMT's the way to go, or maybe even ayahuasca. Like if you just
I feel like you're going too. I feel like you're zooting way too far.
Are you microdosing? Or are you going full gram?
I
where
feel
you're
like
going
you
crazy?
went.
blast off there, yeah.
Damn, and just go out in public like that?
But here's the thing.
Just live your life.
I've had one DMT experience that was slightly below, I think, what they talk about.
Like a breakthrough
I
dose.
saw a person, but it was like a dark head, almost like a Hindu god. Like that's it, in the distance. But it was like here with us. Like I didn't completely black out, so I'm like watching a Drake music video, and it's like on the screen you can kind of make out something, and it's like everything's fractal, and then it's like over.
So is it DMT? DMT is the one that people like live like 3 months and then come back to reality, but it's only been like 10 minutes.
I've heard
Yeah,
everyone
it's only
claim
10 minutes.
that, and I know I was probably the one to tell you that, but I don't
No,
know
I've
if
heard
it's
other
true.
claims of
No, it's,
that.
it is usually
I've heard
10
other
minutes.
claims of that.
But it lasts like 45 seconds of being completely passed out most of the time if you succeed in going, and that doesn't mean like seizures and shit, but they're kind of,
You're just like,
and then for
Whoa,
10 minutes
okay.
it has no effects on you, and after that it's completely gone and you're sober. After 20 minutes you can go back.
Mm-hmm.
But the
And just
problem
live
is
your
it
life.
makes the rest of your day fly by. So
Does it?
I did it on lunch one time, and I was so late back from lunch, bro, like 45 minutes, because I just pulled up in the car. It's like, cool, I got like 5 minutes. Let me just chill. Like looking around. 45 minutes, what the fuck? And I was sober, but it was like, whoa, you know?
this
Is it
motherfucker
like,
was like, I got.
like back on? Like, is it like a very like sudden like switch to being high to sober, or is it kind of like
No.
fade off?
So whenever it comes on, you get those like super clammy hands and sweaty. It feels like you get sweaty palms to me with hallucinogens, and everything starts to feel light. And then when you squeeze, it's like cold, and then you start to get kind of cold sweat feeling, and then like maybe like that, and everything starts to move a little bit. And then if it's a little higher dose, you get the sensation of like speed. So it's like shooting.
So how's the come down though? Is it like very sudden?
Smooth, like linear, I guess. But
Okay.
you're coming down from here, and it doesn't take long. So
Okay, yeah.
you'll come
So you're
down-
like kind of like setting. You're like kind of like floating back down. Just
but
like
it's
Yeah,
not
to me that's like
okay, I can drive. It's like okay, whoa, and then you'll see like things just kind of being like this, and then usually you're circled in at that point. It's like calm down, bro. You're like, all right.
just
And then
breathe
it's
it
like-
out.
And
Yeah.
after that, you just have these peripheral shit.
Is your day like? Can you still function?
Yes, after that, yes. But the problem is like, try to function. You're sober, but now you just had this crazy mind-blowing experience.
Yeah.
You're like trying to think about that. So effectively,
Yeah.
you're stupid because like the rest of
Yeah.
your day, you're like you just
Thinking about
discovered
that.
the meaning of life.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's go to
yeah, I
lunch
feel like
break,
you
it's
shouldn't
fine.
do that on your lunch break.
No, exactly.
But can you,
You
wait,
forget in the morning. Like you'll definitely forget what you were doing before.
I have a question, Parker. Does this come like can you achieve this like meaning of life sober, and like what would you say is the meaning of life? And
No, I mean I don't think I found it. I was just kind of like being sarcastic about that.
okay, yeah.
You will have like a lot of spirituality at play, and so when you come back, all you want to do is kind of think like, "Whoa, that was weird." But anyways, I also did it one time on accident.
How you
and
smoke DMT in an accident?
My sister put DMT in a weed bowl and hit it with a torch.
Damn, she about it.
She passed out on it, and when I walked in, I was like, "I'm hitting your weed," and she was like, "Okay." And I hit it, bro, and it just had like that residual.
It hit him.
Ew.
When I went to bed, I looked down and the carpet looked like almost like the ends of gummy worms, like real muted rainbow colors, like almost gray or whatever, and they're just all swimming, just like that. And it's like greens,
Right.
blues, and reds.
Oh.
And I'm like, what the fuck did this bitch just do to me?
Damn.
Because I didn't know what it was, dude.
Damn. Parker about that.
I mean, not
Damn.
really.
Whole
That one-
family.
that one was like a
She about it.
surprise.
Surprise DMT. You're like, oh
Surprise.
shit.
Yeah, it's
Surprise. Lights out.
It's like putting LSD on the toilet paper mall. YOLO.
Jesus.
It's a good idea, right?
Mm-hmm.
Put it in the principal's bathroom.
Right there.
Couple dots of LSD.
Hey, why not?
Funny stories, dude. Let's see.
So,
Let's see.
would it make you more high because your ass absorbs shit better? You just fucking tripping.
I don't know. I think this year at Christmas time, I want to go see Christmas lights, but on LSD. I don't know if y'all are down.
I might pass on the LSD part.
But see, we can have a driver, and we don't even have to like do anything. Just stay in the car and just look at Christmas lights. It's amazing.
Yeah, but we're gonna be like tripping.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
it'll be so sick. I don't know.
I don't know about that.
Are you an astronaut?
No.
Not astronaut. What's it called? A psychonaut?
No, bro.
What's
I really
that?
don't actually like hallucinogens that much.
do you need drugs to attain that?
No, but that's the easiest fucking way. I mean, shit, do like 100 whippets.
Is it? Do you think it's important to like to see that within drugs and then like kind of take a step back and like, okay, I see that when I am high, but do I need that to be like
Oh, what's
every
up,
day?
bro?
Yeah, no. I don't think anybody necessarily needs it, but if you look at people that have never done it, like my father, they're wound so fucking tight, bro.
Is that also because they don't have sex?
No, not him.
Okay.
But I mean, I guess it could be. I don't know. They just like they're uptight and shit. It's like, dude, they need like not just a release. They need like a new like
Yeah.
calibration on their perspective of life.
Yeah.
I feel like ayahuasca is good for that part.
But you know what's
That's
interesting?
you drink that shit, right? That's the one you drink.
Yeah, they dose you up with it, and then you have like a ritual throwing up.
Or
Apparently,
shitting.
yeah, both I think.
Definitely going for shitting, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I mean, ironically, I'm not really that big of a fan of drugs, if I'm honest.
But then we.
But
then
what?
you do them.
Yeah, but I mean, like when it comes to like real fucking drugs, bro.
Oh yeah.
Like
I feel like, but like, I don't feel like ayahuasca and shit is real drugs. I feel like those are
fair share, and I can tell
It's
you,
natural.
drugs, but yeah, it's just natural, right? So
It's
is
just way more
cannabis, right? It's
natural.
just natural. Whereas like
This and
LSD
mushrooms-
is like man-made, so it
Yeah.
is kind of like a thing.
up until now, I haven't done a man-made hallucinogen. If you think about it, DMT's natural.
Have you done MDMA?
Yeah, but that's not a hallucinogen. But also,
But that's not
shit's
natural,
super
right?
That's
bad
not
for you.
natural.
Super bad for you.
Yeah. man.
I've
That
been
hurts your
offered, but
head.
I've been offered. I was like, shit, man,
It
it
feels
would have
good.
been a
Somebody
dope ass
set
time,
off
but
a
I
hand
can't.
grenade in your head the next morning. It's
That's odd. That's what. Yeah, I wouldn't.
Yeah, I wasn't like willing to pay the price. So like,
And it's
I'll
not even
pass.
worth it because you talk about paranoid coming up, just sitting here.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna get it myself into.
Hell, you've seen it.
I know. I've seen a lot of people geek out on this
Yeah,
shit,
man.
dude. Well, they're in there and they're just like, ugh.
You see me in like a bar just freaking out, bro.
Dude, I've been to the
Mhm.
club and just watched people there and they're like grinding their fucking teeth and shit, and they're like,
Flood advisory right
Eh,
oh,
I couldn't. No way.
that's nice.
That's some new shit.
Oh, you got some new?
Mm.
It's like piney. I wanna
It's
say.
called garlic sherbet. So it's like that. It's
Can you imagine?
God damn. Now that I know the name, I don't like it as much.
No, but
honestly.
exactly this. I thought the same thing. So I also got Gorilla Glue. And usually
Ooh.
I do love Gorilla Glue. Gorilla Glue is one of the best strains out, in my opinion, I would say. It's very distinct. Once I saw it, I was like, oh shit, you got the Gorilla Glue. I was
Yeah,
like,
it looks
you
a
know
certain way.
Exactly. I was like, oh shit. And then so he said that this is the garlic sherbet. But the thing about this is like I did like the high after I felt smoking this.
Oh, for real?
So I was like, I know. I was like,
Worth
why
it?
not? Yeah, why not go with it?
Bet.
You just stacking up firecrackers over there, my dude.
It's possible. I gotta have something to do, bro. Idle hands, you know what I'm saying? Everybody gets one like Oprah in this bitch.
Pass him out. Dude, but those shits fucking hit.
What?
Maybe I did it in the morning. We did it in the morning. so
God damn,
it's-
dude. We
I thought it
did
was like a
both of
little
them in the
thing. I was
morning.
like, okay,
Oh, those tiny ones?
yeah,
Hey,
those
dude,
hit.
Look, yeah,
I'm like, okay, we out here.
I think it's the freshness.
Mm,
This right here is fresh.
You get a
Mm.
little bit of weed, but it's like a green hit off of the best fresh weed in the mountains too.
Bro, nah. I'm telling like it was legit. Cause we did one and I was like, okay, and then we had to eat breakfast and I was like, okay. I can't. The menu was like moving. The menu was like doing like this, bro. And it was like it was a little early, so it was like so high, paranoid high, like real quick.
damn.
Because we smoked that bitch in the parking lot and then sat down. I was like, oh fuck. I would not want to
Yeah.
drive on it up there, honestly.
Shit, I love off-roading.
I don't like
back to the
driving on it.
cabin and shit. I was so stoked. Driving through like ice and shit on off-road trail muddy. It was so sick, bro. And it's just you out there. And there was like moose tracks and shit. It's like, what the see life and shit.
Mm.
It's cool.
I think I'm going to try to buy a property in Colorado
That would
and
be awesome.
have it be an Airbnb, like rent it out. But then I can just block out my
Mm.
own times, you know.
Yeah.
That's
type
some
of shit.
money. Real estate is the way to go if you want to earn money.
Really is. Really is. That's what I'm thinking about doing. Oh,
Hell
my
yeah,
bad,
man.
dude.
Get into real estate.
I like it. It's kind of fun too, though.
I used to be into it. Honestly. I used to like watch all those shows and like be like interested in properties and all this. If I wasn't a teacher, I would say I would be that. Like maybe like a realtor or some shit. I don't know.
Bet.
The cool part is you're already in real estate, bro.
Dang.
I still need to get my foot in the door at all.
Shit, same G's.
Yeah, but when you start going like looking at properties and stuff, it's fun. I could be a realtor.
I think my first property might be an out-of-state rental property that I don't even live in.
Fuck
Because
it.
I was looking at some, and some of them are only like $250.
Yeah, dude.
And so-
And they generate a lot of money.
Well, you can rent them enough to pay on them, right? So you can have passive,
Oh yeah.
passive equity being made.
You'll need a larger down payment
Yeah.
or money to put down, but I mean, there's ways to do that shit.
Yep. Whole bunch of fraudulent ways to do that shit.
Who says it's fraudulent?
What do you mean?
Oh,
Ooh,
shit.
It's raining, raining.
What do you mean? I
It's
can't
out
get
there.
CPA?
Gaboomga.
I fucks with the troops.
Damn. Look at the troops.
Speaking of the troops, dude, Bud Light's trying to have a campaign now to support our troops on a can, making a camel can to try to recover from the fucking nightmare that they have.
It's a damn shame what they're doing.
Idiots.
Dude, did you see?
God, it's just gonna piss more people off.
There's a, is it Coors or Miller? They have an ad where it's like a feminist ad that came out right before that.
They're
They got
losing
shut
it,
up by
cuz.
tranny shit, but now they're getting blasted.
There's
Nah.
It's pull
They're
it
just
up.
bending down, just taking it.
It's like
Fuck that. Have some fucking
I think it's
backbone.
Coors, maybe.
Don't just give in to whatever the public are saying.
Well, not just that, but they're just trying to take these cheap shots to get clout. Like, oh, we'll just support trans because that's what's hot and will look good. Oh, we'll just support women because that's what's important and will look good. And then it's so cheap and so like shittily done that it blows up.
What
Commercial.
commercial? Dude, technology hard.
I forgot what it is, dude. It's actually type women crafted beer. Because it goes like women crafted beer for 5,000 years.
Did you see Ford's getting blasted?
For the tracking people's cars.
Nah, for the Rainbow Raptor.
Rainbow Raptor.
Can I just? I don't know
Yeah,
if
go
I
ahead,
should
John. Say it. Speak.
If I may. That's bullshit.
say- That's bullshit. Honestly, I
Look,
can't say this.
Ford very gay raptor boycotted for being woke. Click on it. It's kind of a cool rap though. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, it's just a rainbow wrap.
But it's not just a rainbow wrap, right?
Oh, that's pretty sick ass
They
fucking
did it in
gold.
a
I like the colors.
Dude, it looks sick.
You know, the rainbow is cool. I don't think it should be corrupted
I like
by
the rainbow.
anything else.
That's not an easy rap to
It's a
pull off.
fucking rainbow, man. I like the rainbows. It's just a shame that like gay people have like corrupted rainbows in that way. So you can't even say like you like rainbows because you'd be like personified as gay.
Shirt and been denied service in a rural tire shop before. If you pull up in that, there's no fucking.
Nah, that's crazy to actually roll up in that, honestly.
It's dangerous.
But
Bro, I would roll up in that hoe just to piss people off.
That's next level, like. But I just don't want
You gotta
someone's
listen to, like,
someone's identity to be tied into their sexuality.
But that's not gonna be an option,
not.
is it?
You gotta listen to like.
Oh, hold
Saweetie.
up. That's not even a fucking F-150.
Oh, hey, hang on.
It's some
That's a-
Rivian type
Keep
shit.
it on this real quick. This is a.
EV.
It is?
No. A Ranger Raptor, sorry. So this is the Ford Ranger, but the Raptor headlights, bro, look like the Maverick. It looks like shit. And it inserts the 2024 Power Stroke headlights.
I mean, honestly, that's pretty fucking dope that it's like the little mini Raptor.
They ruined the F-250s, bro, in 2024. It's so disgusting.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
No, they just moved it and they fucked it.
You see what I mean if he does it, because it's
Yeah, I just need just a
Same
second.
headlights, but they go over the top of the
Mm.
grill and under the bottom of it.
It looks off-roady, but not really off-roady that hoe.
I don't know, man. I'm starting to like stock vehicles because I like how they just keep working and shit. Like that part's pretty.
It
dope.
just is what it is, right? Shit. Just tint your hose and
Once you fuck with shocks, tires, rims, it starts to just fall apart, low key.
yeah, man. You going in too deep.
We
My
gotta
bad.
lift
I have
yours,
to
though,
fuck
dude.
with some shit.
6-inch lift.
On the Jeep ski?
Damn, need at least a couple
That'd be
more.
player as fuck, bro.
Damn. You can just put it out, man. It's cool, man.
Sorry, trying to fucking fix something right
Can I just say that is faggy?
here. Okay, no, you can't
I'm
say
just
that.
coming
Dude.
out
What the
with it.
fuck?
What?
Damn.
Back to our original conversation. That's how comedy
Just for the
goes.
record, not everyone speaks.
Oh,
everyone speaks
fuck.
for
Oh my
themselves.
God, don't go limp, you guys.
I'm not
Not
going
going
limp.
limp,
I'm
but
not
like,
going limp.
damn.
That's the joke, right?
No.
Let me break down the joke for the snowflakes.
We all get it. We
That's why
all
they're
get it.
mad. Because people are like.
But does that make it funny though?
Yeah.
I mean, but here's the thing. Like, we're talking
Just to
about
piss
like
people off?
1% of the population is what we're talking about
Right.
being upset. Like,
And now it's
we're
HB,
all like the
LBTQ.
99% of people are catering to the 1%. That's insane.
It's literally 7. I just saw it today. AI now.
It's 7% now.
No, it's LGBTQT
Well, yeah, they keep
AQ
adding fucking categories.
plus. They
LGBTQ
put an
plus.
AQ in there. And I remember that because
The
I
fuck
like
is
saw it
the-
today.
what
It
is
was like
the
7
plus?
letters. I was like, holy shit, that's like fourth of the alphabet. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's
Well, Q
literally
is
just
for queer, but I don't really know the difference between queer and gay. If I'm honest, thought that was the same shit.
I feel like maybe queer is just the lifestyle. Maybe I don't know.
I don't know. I like them.
Whatever it
And I
is.
don't really think
Yeah,
that people should
yeah,
take
I don't-
exactly.
yeah, but it's-
exactly.
time.
Bro,
Exactly, we
honestly,
all have,
Rainbow
like-
shit to capitalize on like queer points is like honestly offensive to queers.
like honestly, the
Just
the
treat
more
people
way
with
for me to
respect.
say this is like I hate everybody equally. I really don't care what anybody does, but I hate them pretty much all equally, and then I like them about the same. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really care what you are or what you like. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's just
I just
if you're gonna do one for one person, you gotta do it for everybody.
I mean, but like, what rights are we waiting? Like what kind of rights are we fighting for here at this point? Like, don't like.
we're
It's not like
we're just
like,
becoming Wally, right? That like character just on the fucking shoo, sing, you know, just all the
Just lazy fucks.
dude, and that's what we're just becoming. Like that's why.
Yeah,
like,
but what
either
like
person-
what rights? Like, there's like a movement for this shit, but like why?
There's no
They
united
They
front.
want to be in a safe bubble, but they don't want to have to provide
America
it for
doesn't have the
themselves.
backbone.
They just want to be in a safe bubble. Even feelings can
People
be
are
assaulted.
out for themselves.
They just want like
There's
thought
no
police.
true-
Now, what they're pushing towards is like a George Orwell situation, honestly, where it's like a
Yeah,
surveillance
but these
state.
people like wanting to vote for like communism and shit.
That's
like
that left side
socialism.
bullshit.
And I'm like, what
That's
the
extreme,
fuck?
right?
Like, can't we just like get along, but just like not be told by anybody like what to do,
That's the thing, though.
just
is,
for like a little while?
Mm-hmm.
What's insane is I think it's kind of a circle in politics. Is that it goes left and it goes right. But the
It's a
extreme
circle
left
jerk.
is communism. You take a right at socialism. You know, and you go north.
It
And
just
then
keeps on
The
going.
extreme right is like guerrilla fucking fascists. Which
Yeah,
is
exactly.
insane.
Nazis,
so,
right?
But
Wouldn't that
they
be
but
for
Nazis
this?
always work with communists. So I believe politics are kind of a full circle spectrum.
Yeah, I would
full-
say like, yeah.
And then what's even worse is that money can connect anybody at any time. So like I feel like they push socialism in order to literally just take control of the money. Even though they're like the other side would push capitalism to take control of the money.
And
But either way, the other people are fucked. It's kind of wild.
no true system works when there's no united front. When everyone's just out for themselves,
Yep.
everyone's gonna be like,
But I feel like that's what capitalism does because it's dog eat dog.
yeah, exactly.
Like I have an idea
Yep.
to start a business.
Well,
but
the killer to capitalism is greed, right? Like,
that's the fuel though.
One of
That's the crazy part.
deadly sins.
Like, I guess you can have too much greed, but you need it to even start the system. It's like
Not really, just wants and needs. Honestly, you want something, okay. You either work for it or you find a way to afford it or whatever.
It is what it is.
What's
like, what the
insane
fuck?
though is
You
like,
want the bigger house, you're gonna figure out how to get it.
That's
the more,
life.
the,
You gonna learn.
I think trading and bartering was fine, but then they put values on stuff. Like my
Well,
salt
the-
is worth more than your corn.
the
so then you
problem
have to
is
work
that
harder
we
than I
pay with
do.
fun coupons.
Yeah.
Like, the dollar's a fucking fun coupon, not backed by like anything. Like, I'm sorry.
That's why real estate's a good idea, fellas. Like immediately, because that equity, if inflation hits, is gonna mean a big deal.
I don't know about right now. Right now it's kind of.
Shit, man. Did you hear about Sleepy Joe is trying to push
Oh God. No.
reparation payments?
In California?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
he's
talked
trying to
about that
push for
last week.
shit.
You know they got greedy, bro.
Is
They
he
were
actually?
They were so California Governor what's his name? Dipshit. Anyways,
Newsom?
that'll work.
How can it be
Is it
legally registered for that in California by the time it hits?
You have to be black.
Well, but I identify as black, bro.
No, they had they
You have
like
to
they
have
go like
DNA.
look,
well,
they're like
it's
looking
not
back.
fair.
They're looking back at records and shit.
Tough shit. Like, I
Have
don't
you
know what else
seen
to tell
that? Have
Like,
you
it's
seen
good.
that debate?
Cancel culture, though, like, no way.
Have you seen that debate? I don't know how I feel about it, but they're like, oh, like, you know, woman face is okay, and they're calling like
Oh, instead of blackface?
yeah. So they're like, why can I identify as a woman, but I can't identify as black? And they're like, that's not how that works. And it's like, that's exactly how that works.
Exactly.
That's the same shit, different,
Mhm.
checking a different box, you know?
Mhm.
Fuck, bruh.
It's funny, dude. Honestly,
This one's going off the rails, boys.
So,
Very quick.
I started to take a bigger approach to this too, and I do realize that, ironically, that's what this country was founded on.
On what,
The
Parker?
principle that everybody can be who they want to be, right? But it's like, holy shit, has it gone in a
Maybe we
different
should,
direction?
yeah, maybe we should just tone that back just a little bit. Like,
Just a tad, not be so egotistical. I think a good ego death is important. So I think whether you find it through drugs or not, absolutely have an ego death and free yourself from comparison of your own damn self.